Just over 6.5 hours to go until England take on Norway at Euro 2022 in a game which has huge significance for the tournament as a whole. Let's return live to Brighton now and speak to our reporter Anton Tolui. Afternoon to you, Anton. A little bit of needle, is there, between these two teams? A little bit of mind games in the build-up?
Yeah, a little bit of drama, a little bit of needle, as you said, and I am all for it. It all started yesterday, basically, when England decided they didn't want to train at the Amex ahead of the game, and Norway decided they didn't want to do the same. They all wanted to try and keep all the attention away, all the cameras away from training as much as possible. They didn't want England to see Norway. Norway didn't want to see England watching their training session. Then the head coaches stepped up for their media conferences. Martin Stjogren, their head coach from Norway, coming out and basically saying, look, all the pressure tonight is on England, and that Norway are the underdogs. This is a Norway team that are ranked 11th in the world, just beat Northern Ireland by 4-1, and have the first ever female Ballon d'Or winner in Ada Hegerberg, Caroline Graham-Hansen, one of Barcelona's biggest stars. They've got Guro Reiten, obviously back-to-back WSL winner with Chelsea. Therefore, Serena Wiegman not really having that, to be honest, very politely stating that, look, no, absolutely not. Norway are not underdogs, no. This is two very, very evenly matched teams. One full of attacking flair, and one England team has been very solid under Serena Wiegman. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out tonight. Chatting to the fans here in the Brighton fan park, so many of the Norway fans are supremely confident tonight. They really do think this Norway team is something special, and it's the England fans that are nervous. So it's a complete role reversal of what the coaches have been saying. But yeah, we'll find out in just a few hours' time who's right.
Anton, thank you very much indeed. But before that, less than 4 hours to go until kick-off at St Mary's. It's Northern Ireland's second group game, and the buzz is building down in Southampton as well. Let's head there live now and speak to Paul Gilmour. Afternoon, Paul.
Afternoon, and Northern Ireland fans, well, they're just here for the party, aren't they? Well, glorious weather in Southampton, fan bark building up nicely. We can speak to some of those Northern Ireland fans who also just happen to have close relations to Kelsie Burrows, the Northern Ireland player. Let's speak to Stuart. Kelsie is your niece, and
yes, that's right. Yes.
What are you thinking ahead of this game against Norway?
This will be a tight one, I think. You know, a lot of people, I think a lot of the broadcasters said it was an absolute mauling by Norway, but by no means it was. We thought they played really well. Good account of themselves the second half. When you look at some of the other results in the tournament, and people are saying they were just defeats, you know, so I think the girls were really up for this one. A few injuries in the camp, which Simone, obviously, the girls are going to do it for her tonight. You know, Kelsie and all, we keep in touch with her as much as she can with us, and they're up for it. You know, they'll give it their 100% tonight again, as they do all their matches, you know, so I think they'll do well. I think they'll do well, yeah.
Yeah, it is a game against Austria, of course. Norway was the first game. I should correct myself, but have you spoken to Kelsie in the lead up to this?
We've been in touch, yes, through just obviously WhatsApp, you know, just when she's allowed to, you know, obviously they've a wee bit of time to themselves, so she keeps in touch, we keep in touch with her, yeah, as her mum, dad and all do, you know, so everybody's sort of in touch, especially the girls, two cousins here, and this young lad, you know, so they love her to bits, and they're cheering and rooting for them, yeah. The whole team, you know, the whole team, we're all friends, we're like a big family, so yeah, we're behind them 100%.
Let's speak to some of the cousins then. You'll be at the game at St Mary's. How do you think this Northern Ireland team will do tonight?
I think they'll come back stronger and just try as hard as they can to sort of score. So,
you know, they're going to try their hardest, you know, like however much it takes. They're going to, you know, be there. They're going to, you know, the fans are going to make it even better. You know, the atmosphere and all, it's just amazing. I love it.
Okay, well look, let's end this with just one big cheer for Northern Ireland tonight. The loudest cheer, the more loud you are, the more chance there is of a Northern Ireland victory. Let's go.
Green White Norway! Green White Norway! Green White Norway! For the Gilmour!
Paul, thank you very much. Paul and crowd, thank you very much.